second Monday night game, Cardinals at the Cowboys. This line opened up Cowboys -3 when Dak Prescott was assumed to be healthy. And then obviously he had the devastating injury and, hopefully he recovers soon. But right now it's going to be Andy Dalton starting for the Cowboys. And that's why the Cardinals are now favored by 2.5. So who do you like in this game?
Yeah, first and foremost, best wishes to Dak Prescott. Hope he gets healthy soon. That was an ugly injury to watch, and you hate to see that happen, especially where he'd been playing so well and is in a contract year. So hopefully everything turns out okay for him. He's able to come back and get his big payday soon. But this line took me an inordinate amount of time to calculate if it was too favorable to the Cowboys or too unfavorable, because I think Andy Dalton is one of the better backup quarterbacks in the NFL. Like, I don't think he's going to get you very far. Like, I mean, this division's terrible. Could you get the Cowboys to the playoffs? Sure. Why not? What team's going to be better than them in that division? But are they good enough that they should be considered a team that could compete with the Cowboys without Dalton? I was like, maybe, because Chandler Jones is out. So that impacts that on the Cardinals side. But then I thought about it and I was like, wait, this line was supposed to be Dallas favored by 3. And I was thinking to myself, that would have been way off. If Prescott was healthy, I would have said it should have been a pick 'em at the very least. So the line already being off by 3 points really influenced me to pick the Cardinals here. Again, took lots of mental gymnastics to get there, but basically what I think is this. I think Dalton will operate the offense effectively. They're going to be able to run. They'll run more. They'll use the passing game as they need to, but the defense is just terrible. And Kyler Murray is going to be able to run all over the place. He's going to be able to throw to DeAndre Hopkins wherever he wants. Kenyon Drake hasn't played very well this year, but he should find some space. Chase Edmonds has been playing better too. One of our top fantasy sleepers this year. So yeah, I think the Cardinals offense is just going to shred that defense. And even if their defense isn't that good, all they have to do is force Andy Dalton into one mistake or just stop him once. And I think they'll be able to do that. So I'll be on the Cardinals here for a couple units. It just seems like the line is a little bit too low, especially if it's moving away from -3.
Yeah, I agree with you on the Cardinals. But I am. There's one thing that really worries me about this game and picking Arizona. It's the emotional aspect of it for the Cowboys. This could be a win one for Dak kind of game where they just play just much better than what their talents should dictates. And also Arizona, suddenly they're favored here and they might think they have an easy game. And I just think the Cowboys could have so much emotion here and just kind of play above expectations and win this one unexpectedly. So that is my main concern. I have another concern, and that would be if Devon Kennard is out for the Cardinals. Not a guy who's on many radars, but if he's out, that means the Cardinals are down their top 2 edge rushers with Chandler Jones also injured. So if they don't have anyone to take advantage of the injuries Dallas has on the offensive line, that kind of makes that moot. The Cowboys are very overrated right now because, everyone talks about how bad their defense is, but their offensive line is missing 3 starters as well. So this Cowboys team just sucks. But if the Cardinals can't capitalize off the bad offensive line, then, Dallas should be able to move the ball pretty well. So yeah, I think with that in mind, I'm going to make this a no bet. I don't want to go against win one for Dak. That's going to be the narrative. So I'm still going to pick the Cardinals for office pool purposes, but yeah, I'm not going to bet this game.
You make a compelling case. I hadn't thought enough about the emotional aspect of it because I had assumed kind of when they beat the Giants, maybe that was their win one for Dak.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that can linger, especially since it was the second half injury. That can linger beyond. Yeah, Bagley had the same thought as me here with the Giants thing, but yeah, I'll probably just bet one unit on this because I bet every primetime game because I can't stop myself from doing it. Maybe though there's 2 Monday night games, so maybe if they overlap even a little, which they probably won't, I could stop myself. But yeah, I'll probably be on Arizona for 1 unit because that emotional aspect is something I hadn't considered.
Yeah, the that popped in my head as well. Like maybe the win one for Dak was the Giants game, but the fact that they've had a whole week and they got to see him in the hospital, and I'm sure they all visited him and they're like, hey, we're gonna win this one for you. Like I think that could be an element to this game that I just want to avoid. I just don't want to touch it.